Today I bring a list of series. These are great series, all on Netflix. So stay with me until the end of the video and you won't miss these awesome tips. Hey everyone, hope you're all doing well. I'm Dimas and you're on Dimka's Movies, and today I'll help you watch amazing series on Netflix. But before that, I've gotta ask for your like and also to subscribe. I promise to honor your subscription by bringing great tips so you won't waste your precious time browsing the app. And without further ado, the first one is Mortem, a different series with dark humor. It's a Nordic show that managed to surprise in a unique way by blending a bit of dark comedy with suspense and bizarre moments. Liv is a woman who, after being pronounced dead, wakes up and comes back somewhat changed. At the same time, her brother inherits a funeral home and has to lift the business in a town where nobody ever dies. I like the theme that sets it apart from other productions with a similar theme. And I really like it because it brings suspense with something that it's not so explored, which is humor. And you can watch it on Netflix right now. The next is Mano de Hierro. This series follows Joaquin Machado, who runs a port in Barcelona and gets involved in international drug traffic, but everything changes after a shipment that will alter the course of history. The family is influential, and it's really good how it covers all the logistics around trafficking and their personal dilemmas and how the police position themselves among these situations. It's a good mix of suspense with drama. It also explores the story through violence and some good action moments, all to give a more immersive experience. And you'll find it on Netflix, so don't miss it. To keep the suspense atmosphere, the next one is A Nearly Formal Family. It's a great suspense series. Stella is a young woman accused of a crime. The thing is that throughout the episodes, the narrative leads you to doubt her innocence while also making you understand other, in lack of a better word, things, but always like a puzzle. Her parents want to do everything to prove that their daughter didn't commit a crime, even if it means crossing the line of ethics. The performances are great and the production keeps you hooked from start to finish. It's a great suspense and an awesome series to watch, and where? On Netflix. Remember that the list is at the end of the video, so if you want to access the list but do not want to listen to the review, just skip it and don't forget to hit the like button. I thank you in advance. The next is an action, fast-paced story. I'm talking about Warrior. This one arrived on Netflix and it's quite intense, with many fights and many tributes to Bruce Lee since he was the creator of the idea. That's right, you didn't misunderstand. The great master deceased in the 70s came up with this idea and only now it was released. The series mixes elements of an action with drama and various other layers as it also addresses prejudice. The plot is set in the late 19th century and unfolds in the USA around the fights between Chinese factions. Ashan is the protagonist who arrives in the USA to survive, but with personal motives. It doesn't take long for him to get into trouble, but all of his actions are motivated by something that gradually you understand better. The action scenes are awesome, with great performances and amazing choreography. Also, when we talk about Bruce Lee and his legacy, we simply cannot let it pass. So don't forget to watch it on Netflix. And for those who want to watch a documentary, I recommend The Prophets and the Space Aliens. This one is fresh and it has a bizarre real story. That's why it was made in a documentary category. Rao emerged in the mid-70s and started preaching that he was abducted by aliens and with his ideas founded a cult. One of his beliefs was that God doesn't exist and that everything in the world was created by aliens. Gradually, he starts to gain more and more followers, persisting until today. The religion exists with these ideas, many of which are quite bizarre. If you are curious enough to see how a religious-based story can lead a man to have many followers, The Prophet and the Space Aliens is a series made for you. So do not miss it. It just debuted on Netflix. For today, that's it, guys. I really hope this list helped you out find great series and that you didn't waste your precious time browsing Netflix app that led you nowhere. That's why I'm here for. But if it didn't help, no worries, I'll leave another list in the card. Thank you a lot once again for your like and subscription. See you in the next video. So long.